Howdy from Arlington, Texas, y'all. Hope this video finds you well. Happy Thursday. So it's Throwback Thursday. So I get a lot of comments on these that people really like these old minor league team sets. So definitely got more of these to come. Someday I'll actually get to opening packs again, but want to get these team sets open so I can get them up in my eBay store. So today, 2006. Oops, let me get rid of that light there. 2006 Top Prospects Eastern League Baseball from, these look like Grandstand probably. Yep, Grandstand. You can see there on the back. There you go, Grandstand. So let's see what we got in here. So I got 5 of these sets. So if there's anybody you do like in here, link below to my eBay store. I should have these up either by the time you see this or sometime shortly thereafter. But I'm going to put them in. It's going to be each player is just going to have their 5 cards, and I'm going to put it in one live. So let's start with, see who made it out of the Eastern League Top Prospects. Matt Moses, infielder. I do not recall that name. Here is a picture of the back for my friend Dan at Korean Cardboard. While I'm thinking about it, y'all, if you saw some of the stuff I did on Friday, I recorded with my buddy Jason, who is Preserve the Hobby, each word itself. Would love it if you would go check his channel out. He's going to start posting some more videos, I believe. Adam Lind, he did play for Blue Jays for a while. I remember that name. We got Dennard Spann, who definitely got some major league playing time. Craig Hanson, sounds familiar. Not sure. Not sure how it all played out for Mr. Hanson. They're not real. They're not glossy or anything. They're definitely sticking together. Nate Shearholtz, who I believe is John Shearholtz's son. Josh Sharpless, of the Altoona Curve. I do not remember that name at all. Jonathan Sanchez, left-handed pitcher, I do believe. Had some major league time. Adam Lowen was a Phillies prospect at one point. Or, I'm sorry, Orioles. Orioles, I think. Maybe even both. Maybe I'm wrong. Eddie Martinez Esteve. Do not recall that name. Hyphenated names I tend to remember because they're hyphenated. Rafael Perez. Do not recall that one. Mike Pelfrey pitched for the Mets for some time, and I think had a couple of decent seasons. I remember him being on some fantasy baseball rosters in the league I was in back then. James Johnson. Craig Stansberry. Do not remember that one. Carlos Gomez, outfielder. I think he played for a lot of teams. Those fast center fielders, for whatever reason, guys like him and Kenny Lofton, they just seem like they Juan Pierre. It seemed like they moved around a lot now. I think Lofton was a better hitter, but I think Gomez was a power hitter too. I think he had a 20 or 30 home run season. I could be wrong. This looks to be the Harrisburg Senators. Frank Diaz. I do not remember Frank Diaz. Good old Phil Hughes, our hobby friend, Phil Hughes. I am definitely not a Phil Hughes disciple by any stretch of the imagination. Daniel Hagwood. David Murphy. I think he's still in the bigs, isn't he? Maybe. Stephen White. I don't follow current baseball very much, so I could be way off base. Tony Giratano. Do not recall that name. Corey Casto. Name does ring a bell. Tyler Clippard. I think he was a side armor, and I think he was with the Nationals for a bit. Glenn Perkins. I believe he was a Twin. Ian Desmond. Didn't he win a World Series? Wasn't he part of the Nationals World Series team? And then I think he's played for the Angels. Scott Mathieson. Gio Gonzalez. So I mean, there's some solid players in here. Curtis Thigpen. Humberto Sanchez. Brent Cleveland. And Brad Snyder, who I think, Brad Snyder Arrows, so I guess he was an Indians prospect. For some reason, I was thinking Blue Jays, but apparently I was wrong. It definitely does ring a bell with the Indians back from when I did love and care about baseball. So anyway, if there was anybody you were interested in here, I said these will be up in my eBay store at some point in the not too distant future. Link is in the description below. I'm going to be selling them in the 5-card lots, and they will be shipped bubble mailer, or I'm sorry, shipped plain white envelope to keep the shipping down. So that's what I got for today. Don't be a dickhole. Be kind to animals. Have your pet spayed or neutered. And I'll see you down the road.